Roxy just brought up Collider Live before, and one of the things we did on Collider Live is we went to Universal Horror Nights. You remember that, Rox, right?
Of course, Makuga.
One of your favorite moments. Yeah, but it wasn't Makuga that stood out to me because we knew Wendy.
Yeah.
We knew that Makuga was going to be freaking out and screaming and yelling the whole time. That was why we brought him, and Katie was there and Robin were there, and they were there, and they were doing, and everybody was screaming and yelling, having a good time. However, I didn't realize until the end of the night of how terrified Wendy Lee was of clowns. So they had a Killer Klowns thing there, and she was, I felt so bad afterwards. She was like disturbed.
You know what I did, right? You remember what I did?
I kind of remember. What'd you do?
So I didn't know either. We all were so focused on Makuga that we walked out of the Killer Clown maze, and Wendy was, I thought, down on the ground tying her shoes, and I was recording everything for us. So I took the camera and I went, Wendy, and I get right in her face, and she's bawling.
Yes.
Just straight up bawling. And I was like, oh, sorry, babe. Sorry. Like,
yeah, she was, it didn't work.
And now to this day, every time I see her, when we see each other, we go, Wendy.
Here is my question to you, because she has a channel, which I would probably go check out, the movie couple. And they react to things. Will she be reacting to Ryan Gosling's new produced Killer Klowns remake?
Should I text her?
You text her and see if she's going to see. I wonder if
Kristian, I want to know if you're going to react to Killer Klowns.
When Ryan, just say Ryan Gosling is producing a new Killer Klowns remake. Is she going to see it? That's all we need to know. And the answer is going to be no. A wild new report over at the Insider, look at that, indicates that Ryan Gosling is going to produce a film remake of the Killer Klowns from Outer Space at MGM, Amazon. The 1988 cult classic science fiction horror comedy received positive reviews at the time and follows a clan of evil extraterrestrials who resemble clowns. I love how they resemble clowns, and they're not like pretending to be clowns. They just resemble clowns. Anyway, a wild new report. Yes. They arrive on Earth and invade a small Californian town in order to capture, kill, and harvest the human inhabitants to drink their blood. Attempts have been made over the years to either make a sequel or remake the property as a film or a TV series. All have stalled over the years. Back in 2023, the original film's director, Steven Chiodo, had hopes for an 8-episode limited series that would end up on the Clown Planet at one point. The one successful revival of the property in recent years came in the form of an asymmetrical survival horror video game released last year to mixed positive reviews. No further details on the new Ryan Gosling produced version of Killer Klowns from Outer Space are available at this time. This does not surprise me that Ryan Gosling is doing this. And you hear the things that he liked. He was a big wrestling guy when he grew up, and he liked, I think, Rad and other things. He liked a lot of the same shit that I liked when I was growing up. And Killer Klowns was one of those things that hit on, it would just pop up on cable and all that. And I bet you he loves it. And he probably had a soft spot for it and said, oh, we can do a Killer Klowns. Probably have some fun. He won't be in this, but he's going to produce it. It's kickoff time. What's that mean? It means the tax season is here, everybody. I know it's not the most exciting time. I get it. But it is a great opportunity to make some smart money moves. What is Kikoff? They are the #1 credit building app in the App Store, and plans start at just $5 a month. There's no credit check. There's no hidden fees. There's no interest. For me, it's all about building my credit. I'm trying to get some stuff going this year with my family. It's why I moved. We're trying to be first-time owners. And in order to do that, you got to build your credit. So for me, that is what I'm looking for. For Kikoff, I heard about them. We found out about them. The way that works with sponsors is like, do you think this would be a right fit for your show? And I said, would it be ever? I mean, are you kidding? And it changed my credit quick because I just did the work. Because if your credit is under 600, you could jump to like 84 points with on-time payments. Kikoff is very smart. It's a legit credit hack. It's got no catch. It's got no credit check. It's got no hidden fees, and it has no interest. It's simple. You make on-time payments. Credit bureau sees good behavior, which can mean that your credit grows fast. So the beauty of it is that you can start building credit right away with your first month free with our special tax season promo. With AutoPay, you never have to worry about missing a payment, so you can build credit in your sleep. You sign up in minutes from your phone. There's no credit check. You cancel any time. It's the #1 credit building app out there. It has over 10,000 positive reviews on the App Store, and 98% of them 5 stars. So tax season is the perfect time to take control of your financial future. For a limited time, get your first month free at getkickoff.com/Kristian. Do not wait. That is Kickoff without the C. Get your first month free at getkickoff.com/Kristian. So you must sign up via getkickoff.com/Kristian to activate this offer. Offer applies to new customers. First month only. Individual results may vary, subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Terms and conditions may apply. Kickoff credit score starts at $5 a month for 12 months. Average first year credit score impact of plus 84 points. Vantage score 3.0 but between January 2023 and January 2024 for Kickoff credit account users who started with a score below 600, who paid on time and had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score.
I had no idea he was into this kind of thing. I had no idea.
I could see it. I could see it.
No, that's exciting. Wendy hit me back with a, I
doubt it. I doubt that she will say
He's
it.
still typing. I will let you know.
Yeah, I doubt that she'll say it. That's a reaction.
How are you with clowns?
What?
Clowns? How are you with clowns?
I'm fine with clowns. Oh, yeah. I don't mind.
But do you like them? Do they scare you? Like what? How?
I mean, I can when they're creepy. Yeah. I mean, when you get like the serial killer clowns and stuff, like the clown in Spawn was done so well and so creepy. So yeah, when they can be very creepy, but they can also be pretty goofy and fun. Like I always like the Ronald McDonald clown. You know, Ronald, it's all right.
Your kids scared of clowns ever?
I feel like Vivi would be the one of the two. Maisie doesn't.
Yeah.
Maisie just doesn't like bugs. She's not a fan of bugs.
Oh, cockroaches kill me. Wendy says, I'll have to think about it more. I think I'll be okay with the trailer. I don't know if I'll make it through the whole movie.
Right. That's what I meant. I could see her doing the trailer because I think that for the trailer, there's also a benefit for her on the trailer because if she reacts to it and, she's scared out of her mind, it'll actually play well. But the review is just her traumatized that she's trying to give a review.
Yeah. Like Grammy was just telling me a story about throwing a birthday party out here. When I was born out here, my brother was out here. He was turning 4, and Grammy threw a birthday party in the backyard, and she had never thrown like a kid's birthday party like that. I don't know why she didn't for her own kids, but she threw one for us, and she got a clown, and she said it was like the worst experience ever. That all the kids were like sobbing. They hated the clown.
Yeah. It's not. I wouldn't hire a clown for my kid's birthday.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah, brutal. I've never had any issues with clowns, but they also don't scare me that much.
Right. There's some people are just terrified of clowns. Clearly,
no. I think dolls are creepier than clowns.
You know what so we're doing reactions to the Final Destination series. We just finished number 3. But
Catch up. I just did them.
Did you?
All I need.
I've never seen them before. But so you just watched them. In the first 2, what's all of the creepy dolls in everybody's rooms? Did you notice that? Like, whoa!
I can't even be annoyed with that because that's my room, Kristian.
But everybody has creepy dolls.
But all my girlfriends, we all had them.
Really? Creepy dolls like that?
A lot of us.
Wow. I'm interesting. I am interesting. I'm interesting. I'm very interesting, Roxy. Did you know that?
I'm so glad you feel so highly of yourself.
Very interesting. I'm a very interesting
person. I'm interesting. I just want everyone to know, in case you were concerned, I am interesting.
How about you? Are you interesting? What is it about you that you find interesting? Listen, what do you think about the Killer Klowns remake? You think it's something that Ryan Gosling should do, could do, will do, or will it be doo-doo? Put your thoughts in there and let us know.